Hey, say what it do, YouTube. It's your boy Prince Carter. I am back with another YouTube video, and I already know y'all see that title. Y'all already know what we here for. We got the Bred 4 Reimagined Jordans shock drop cop. You know what I mean? These came in early. I know y'all seeing this and you're like, how I got them? I'm just gonna get that out the way. It's on the shock drop, the Nike sneakers app. I was on there for 2-3 hours before it came out, and I was on there for almost an hour after trying to get these sneakers. And I'm so happy that I got them because I wanted these shit so bad, bro. I've been on my sneaker shit lately, bro. I gave that up after I got out of high school, and then as of lately, this brings me joy. This brings me happiness, bro. I don't know what you got. I don't know what your niche is. I don't know what you into. But this has been my therapy. This has been my excitement. This has been my escape. So, if you enjoy sneakers, I hope you enjoy this unboxing and this review. Let's get straight into it. Let's do this. Put this top back on. Put these sneakers right here. And let's do this, man. So, as you can see, right here, I got the Jordan Bred 4 Reimagined, looking lovely, looking great. Got the tag, the Nike ear on the back, and of course you can see that they're a leather this time around, and I kind of like it. So let's deep dive into it. Let's keep this over here, grab one sneaker, which is gonna be this one, and let's get into it first. So for all those naysayers and all those people that are like, well, the title says that these are fake, let's do the stress test and everything else. Snap right back up. As you can see, snaps right back up. The stitching is right there. The netting right here, and netting right here. You examine those, look at pictures, you'll see what you need to sleeve. Slap the bottom. It looks good. You know what I mean? I do what I do for the title for a reason. You clicked it because you care about seeing fake and real and everything else. Sneakers are sneakers, bro. If that's your priority, by all means, cool. We all got our own priorities. These sneakers are real. I got them from the shock drop. These are not fake. Off that conversation. So basically, these are the Jordan Bred 4s. And they decided to make, a retro version, which is the Reimagined. Which what they did is they changed it and they put leather on these sneakers. And I'm really a fan of the leather. The leather quality is amazing. This seems like this is going to be a shoe that I can wear a lot without worrying about it getting messed up. Because, that is a big thing about, the other Jordan 4s. Over time, they become very ashy. With these, there's going to be problems with leather, like, creasing problems and things like that. But for the majority of the situation on what they are, these shoes are going to be a great lasting, long, being able to wear shoe. Like, you'll be able to put these on consistently without having problems of being like, oh, they're getting ashy, or they're getting wet, or it's raining and it's messing it up and it's leaving spots and it's doing this and it's doing that. Leather is a great shoe material for certain shoes, especially when it's black leather like this. So it looks really good, and I'm appreciative of that. So yeah, these shoes, they look good. I mean, we've all seen Bred 4s before. A lot of y'all favorite sneakers might be Bred 4s, so we know what basically happens with these sneakers. But you got the Jordan Jumpman right here. If you want to see the Jumpman, as you can see, keep saying it over and over again, these are not fake. But yeah, I already had them on. I laced them up and everything else like that. I had to try them on when I first got them to make sure everything was good, because I've never owned a pair of Jordan 4s. I've owned a lot of sneakers. I own 3s, I own 1s, I've owned 5s, I've owned 6s, 7s, 8, 9, 10, 11. The only Jordans I never owned in my life was Jordan 4s and Jordan 12s. So yeah, I'm happy that I gave my first pair of Jordan 4s ever. It's the most anticipated shoe, could be the shoe of the year. Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined. Now we're gonna go over to this sneaker. Now every sneaker you get, this does not mean that they're fake. This does not mean that there's something wrong with them. But these shoes are made in the factory. That's how they mass produce these sneakers. These sneakers are not done hand to hand. So keep in mind, when you get shit, things are gonna have problems. So on this shoe, as you can see near the toe box right here, it almost looks as if somebody wore these already, right? Well, that is, I guarantee, probably from the fact that these are done in a machine in a factory, and they probably have something that they put in the sneaker. So they put like maybe like a shoe tree type of machinery. They shove it in the shoe, and then they wrap it around, and they put the leather on and sew it on and everything else, which causes, you know, these minor alterations that'll probably end up happening. This will probably end up happening for me wearing them anyway, but it came out the box like this. So that is my one flaw when it comes to these sneakers. This shoe, which is the left shoe, looks fairly worn, and it hasn't been worn. So it gave me that vibe where it's like, oh my God, I know that it's gonna bother me looking down at it and seeing it, but I know eventually from wearing it anyway, it will happen because it's leather. Because I have the let me show you right now. I have the Drake certified Loverboard Air Force Ones, which is the real leather. They went back to that with the Air Force Ones, and with these, you have the same problem right here. If y'all can see, because it's really bright, you're not gonna be able to see. But it's basically leather. Oh, there we go, right there. Y'all can see it a little bit. Right here. You can see a little bit like the same toe problem. When you get creases in it, you can see it a lot better than you would see it on a regular shoe, because the material that they chose to use. And it's just, you know, it just makes it do that. So, yeah. My rating on these sneakers, my rating on these beautiful Bred Jordan 4's, reimagined Bred Jordan 4's, I give them a 9.2. The reason why I give it a 9.2 is because of the way that it came in. And I have other 4's that I like better than these. These are not my holy grail of 4's. So for me, I give them a 9.2. I do love the leather. I'm happy that they went leather and they didn't choose to like change something on the shoe that didn't need to be changed. They chose to just change the leather, and it gave it a better look, to my opinion. I've seen both Jordan 4's together side by side, and I said, in my opinion, I think these are better than the OG. And that's how I feel. You let me know in the comment section down below. But without further ado, we're gonna put them on our feet. My foot review. The sneakers. As y'all can see, it look good on foot. When you look down at them, I don't like how they look when you look down. It kind of look like thick and bulky almost. Like I said, this is my first time ever ordering or like, you know, owning Jordan 4's. So to me, they do kind of look a little bulky when you look down. But when you look at them in the mirror, because I have a mirror right here that I'm looking at, they look clean as hell. Like if a person is looking at your feet, they like, damn, you know, you got the motherfucker Bred Reimagined 4's on? That nigga's shitting. But when you looking down, you're like, I don't know how I feel about these shits. These shits don't look that good. But yeah, on foot, amazing. I might bump them up a little bit on foot, looking at how I would look to the world. I'd give them like a 9.5, bro. But looking down, 9.0. You feel me? I took away a 0.2. But that's how it is with a lot of sneakers, especially like Jordans and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my on-foot review. I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one.